have to do something. You have to take me to the Federation.
Hold on, what did you call him? Oh, yeah, the doctor's message is still going.
So what?
Well, don't you think we'd better listen to the rest of it?
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm just worried about him, that's all.
Attempt to attack the transport will result in destruction of all inhabitants of Fort Barnes, human and Martian. To demonstrate the seriousness of this threat, Bilbilar will now allow his weapon to fire on Fort Barnes on a reduced power setting.
What?
What you two are doing is utterly monstrous and inhuman. Your blatant disregard for life, especially for the lives of your own people, is sickening.
Sacrifices have to be made when purifying the Earth of an infestation such as the one we have with the Martians.
Because the citizens that live under Federation rule will thank you for killing their families, I'm sure.
Oh, come on now, Doc. You and I both know the government will find some way of covering it up. They did it hundreds of years back, and they still do it now.
Admiral Carter, sir!
At ease, officer. What is it?
The ambassador at Fort Barnes is waiting to talk with you, sir!
Excuse me, Bilbilar, Doctor.
Bilbilar, please. I must once again point out that I have had experience as a negotiator between all three of your races. I'm almost sure I could solve your little quarrel without any more bloodshed if you just let me.
That is exactly what you have done. There is no need for bloodshed as long as the Martians and the Coalition meet my demands.
That is not negotiating.
Bilbilar, the Martians claimed to have returned Miss Brown hours ago, but the ambassador says she never arrived at the diplomatic mission.
The Martians are creatures of deceit. Perhaps this doctor can determine the truth of the matter.
With all due respect, Bilbilar, if you're implying what I think you're implying, I don't think it would be wise for us to bring the doctor to Fort Barnes with us.
What you think of the doctor does not matter to me, Carter. The creature amuses me. I find the way he reacts to his own pain and the pain of others around him comical. You see, besides, if I am to suffer the indignity of traveling to Barnes via air instead of sea, then I should at least have some form of entertainment.
You requested my presence, Bilbilar.
Indeed I did. As you are now my only senior officer, you are the one who will get all the important officer tasks. I want you to search our records and those of our cave-dwelling brothers for any reference to the doctor, and then report your findings back to me.
As you wish, Almighty One.
Excellent. And as for you, Doctor, if I find that you have been lying to us about your experience, you will be thrown off the plane. Oh, and Carter.
Yes, Bilbilar?
Make sure this stinking man prays well enough to leave with the rest of the party in 15 minutes.
You okay?
As okay as I'll ever be after something like that.
Good. Oh, Christ, I'm in deep shit this time. Lessaar's gonna skewer me for this one. Actually, scratch that. Lessaar and my dad are gonna skewer me for this one. God, the suit!
The suit? The suit? My friend's just been tortured on live television and you're worried about a stupid suit? I've got to get to the airstrip. Is it an airstrip? Do they have airstrips during this time period? Of course they'd have to. I've got to go.
Wait, where are you going?
To talk to whoever's in...
Mangal! Open this door this instant, or I'll have your bones for breakfast, you sniveling, dishonorable Neanderthal.
Charge.
Oh, shit.
Son, do you think you could open the door for this nice man?
Mangal Shah, you have dishonored me and my reputation in the eyes of the good lady Ssesket. You have destroyed my legacy and have severely wounded my pride. And now you shall suffer the greatest dishonor any Martian or human can face for your crimes against me.
Oh, shit.
The death.
Oh, please, God, no.
Of a coward.
Oh, Lessaar, you know we don't have time for that. We have to keep moving. Can't you punish him after this whole situation has blown over?
Dad!
Very well. You are a lucky man, Mangal Shah. As much as it displeases me, it seems you shall live to see another day. But let it be known that I, Commander Hippus Lessaar the Seventh of Mars, banish you from the Martian territories of this planet for the rest of eternity.
Please, Commander Lessaar, I beg for your forgiveness. It is unjust to be banished for a single mistake. My whole future, my whole career is tied up in Martian study and friendship.
That which is done intentionally is no mistake. If you truly valued friendship and justice, you would not have allowed me to come to dishonor.
But
it seems to me that you never understood our culture at all. My decision is final.
Lessaar, please.
Come along, Lady Perpigillium.
Lessaar!
Just Peri, please.
Very well. Come along, Peri. There is much work to be done.
So what's with you and all this Lady Perpigillium stuff?
Father, you have to do something, please!
I'm powerless, Mangal. To show the government's disapproval of your trickery and to appease the Federation, the Coalition Secretariat has asked for my resignation. I'm sorry, my son. Truly.
I want to be alone now.
Then I shall leave you to your own devices. I have work to do anyway.
Communications Officer Darren, have you received the records I requested?
I have.
But what are you waiting for? Load the records into the monitor.
The chief archivist warned me that some of the material shown in these records are disturbing.
And I must see them at once.
Very well.
I repeat, why have you come here?
I came here because I want to help you.
Why do you want to help us?
Because I want there to be peace between you and the humans.
This doctor's intentions seem to be honorable thus far.
Just keep watching.
There's no need for war. Why can't you just share the planet?
That would be impossible.
The depths of the sea and those areas on Earth where man cannot live can be yours.
And man would agree to that.
Let me return to the humans, and I will endeavor to make peace for you.
Our policy has always been peaceful survival. All that has changed is the means by which it can be achieved.
What, by actions such as we've seen here?
You forget.
Strange.
We offer the
What?
hand of
The outward appearance of the creature changes,
and
but
twice
not
we were
its blood
treacherously
glow.
attacked. Our people slaughtered. It will not happen
There
again.
can be no alternative to peaceful coexistence.
There is, Doctor, a final solution.
What in the name of Bilbilar?
They're all dead, you know.
There should have been another way.
Don't just stand there, you stupid piece of ape waste. Warn Bilbilar that he is flying into a trap.
Right away.
Has something gone wrong? Why have you stopped?
The Coalition blockade is still jamming transmissions to the shore.
We have reached our destination.
Thank God! What do we do now?
We wait for the Federation aircraft to arrive, presumably.
Halt, my warriors! I see you have corrected your error, Commander.
Of course, my lady. There is another matter that I would like brought to your attention, my lady.
You have permission to inform me.
It seems the human female known as Peri Brown was telling the truth. She was in fact present during the encounter at Ssesket.
I see. I generally like to trust your judgment, Commander. If you say she was there, then she probably was. I apologize for my behavior towards your Lady Peri.
It's fine. And just Peri, please.
It is a shame that we must give her up. She would be an invaluable source of information on our heritage.
Nevertheless, that is what we are here to do. Ah, I see Federation Ambassador O'Connor arriving.
Oh dear, not her. Dreadful woman.
Lady Ssesket, Ambassador Shah.
Ambassador, I feel obligated to apologize for losing this child.
Just tell me why, in the name of God, you and your coalition lapdogs are still blocking communications, forcing Admiral Carter and Bilbilar the mighty to fly and blind, you ugly turtle.
I shall slay you for your slander against Mars and its people.
Stand down, warrior. Speak when you are told to speak, or I shall see to it that your tongue is cut out. Captain Artran, get this fool out of my sight at once.
Yes, my lady.
Again, I must apologize for...
Will somebody just answer my damn question?
It will take some time before the orders go through, Ambassador.
Haven't you been removed from power, Shah? It's bad enough that I have to put up with snake breath over here. Why should I have to put up with the likes of you as well?
Leave him alone.
They arrive.
Advance!
Come on, Doc.
Please refrain from calling me Doc.
Look, Lessaar! There he is! Over there! Doctor!
No, Peri,
Doctor!
Hold your fire, you stupid asses!
Are you sure that you can control your army, Bilbilar?
Of course I can!
You stupid child! You could have gotten us all killed!
I'm sorry.
Make sure that it does not happen again.
Lady Ssesket, must I once again demand the shutdown of all Martian and Coalition operations? You know what the outcome will be if you refuse.
Oh, mighty Bilbilar, we Martians and our Coalition allies are now at a disadvantage. But now that I see you and your people in person, I cannot help but recognize the many similarities between the biology of our species. We are both evolved from reptiles, and we both have very similar codes of honor. Can we not find some compromise? Surely with the combined forces of our research facilities, we can determine a global temperature amenable to all Earth sentient species.
You are stalling, Ssesket. Shut down your facilities or be destroyed. Those are the only options I give to you.
Bilbilar, please consider what Lady Ssesket is saying. It would be a wise decision to attempt peace, instead of this needless fighting and bloodshed.
The time for peace passed long ago. Now there is only conquest. My conquest. Once again, we, the Sea Folk, shall rule this planet and free it of the Martian infection!
Bilbilar, it's a trap! You've flown into a trap!
No, not again. Please, stop this!